Very aggressive and very lucky movements.
Oo, very strong performance right now ng San Fernando.
Ayan.
Sakiliano missing on that one, pero nakuha pa rin niya ang rebound. Ayan, nangalabaw!
Sakilyo.
5 and 1 pa!
Very desperate. Parang sabi niya, kailangan ko na itong gawin. No? Kailangan na i-utilize ang aking physique and experience para makarecover ang team. Imagine, that's an 11-point lead, partner. Kanina sila yung lumalamang ng 2-digit. Now it's the other way around.
Ayan, as we take a look at the replay of that pa-end 1, itong si Sakilyo was now on the free throw line para sa kanyang 3-point play opportunity. We will see. Kung papasok ito, nope. Pero na-rebound na kanyang kakampi ang bola. At the ball went out of bounds at mapupunta pa rin sa kanila ang bola. Lucky break for Team Pasacao this time.
Okay,
I think they have to really utilize Sakilyo in this situation. Kaya hindi na umabot sa oras ang transition play na yon for Pasacao. We are ending now our third quarter sa score na 64 in favor of San Fernando and Pasacao 52. Magbabalik po kami. Diyan lamang po kayo, ha? And here we go with our fourth quarter. Jam-packed crowd dito po sa Pamplona Municipal Covered Court. At ito po yung labanan ng San Fernando at Pasacao. Kanina pa yung bakbakan nila, no? Full of action ang game na to. As we start this last quarter with 64 for San Fernando and Pasacao 52. At nasa San Fernando pa ang bola.
And tama, partner, no? At kahit paulit-ulit na natin sinasabi, for those who are watching, no, or just watch, kanina lamang po ang Pasacao, no? Pero ngayon, San Fernando na ang nakakalamang.
Yes, ito po ang Ako Bicol Cup. At as we take a look at Vice Mayor Josefa Fabe, Vice Mayor of Pamplona. Ayan, kasama yung
Shoutout
kanyang
po
mga
sa iyo,
friends.
ma'am. At the SK chairman of Pasacao, if I'm not mistaken. So, Ma'am Josefa is overseeing what's happening, no? Kasi I think this is the first time that Pamplona is hosting the Ako Bicol Cup. So, we are very thankful sa officials ng munisipyo ng Pamplona. And of course, to support the next game, no? Pamplona versus Libmanan.
Yes, maraming salamat po sa support ng LGU ng Pamplona. And again, ayan, nakikita natin si Vice Mayor Josefa Fabe, kasama si Pasacao SK Federation President Robre Gado. Ayun. And right now, number 24 of San Fernando will try his shot from the free throw line. It's Raymond Joseph Calleja.
And partner, he makes the first one.
Oh, good for him. Pero failing on that second attempt. Pero mananatili sa kanila yung bola according sa ating referee.
So grabe ang pressure nito mga kaibigan, no? And partner sa Team Pasacao kasi kanina they were the one leading, no, and controlling the game. But now they're down with two-digit points.
And considering the size, kung titingnan natin, is advantage sila, di ba? Pero mabibilis din talaga itong San Fernando. At yun naman ang advantage nila. Although mabibilis din naman yung mga guards and mga smaller guys ng Pasacao, pero hindi ma-even yung yung speed ng San Fernando.
So, very good thing, no? They weren't able to compensate with the height. So, they utilized their agility, no, and their play, no, created by, of course, their coach. To gain advantage.
Team play, yung unselfishness. Hinahanap ko na ngayon, partner, itong si asan na yun? Si Nuliora ng San Fernando.
I think his resting partner, no? So kung mapapansin mo, well-utilized ang mga player ng San Fernando. As compared, no, of course, hindi natin mabiblame ang coach ng Pasacao kasi kailangan nila yung big man. No, na sinabi ko nga, babad na babad mula first quarter.
Ayan, meron tayong report mula kay Barbie Floriano.
Good evening mga kasurog. Mula sa zero basket nung first quarter, ngayon ay lamang na ng 2 digits ang San Fernando. Gumawa talaga ng paraan ang San Fernando para umangat sa mga susunod na period. During the huddle, man-to-man, and taking advantage of fouls lang talaga ng kalaban ang paulit-ulit na nire-remind ni Coach Santelices sa kanyang players. At kanilang ang ginagawa ito para manguna. Naging malaking tulong din ang nakuha nilang free throws dahil sa technical foul of Pasacao. Ang aabangan na lang natin dito ay mapapanatili ba ng San Fernando ang kanilang good performance or mag-change favor pa ito sa Pasacao. That's the latest. Back to the panel.
Ayan, maraming salamat once again, Barbie Floriano, for your report. Ayan, so gaya ng tanong ni Barbie, magbabago pa kaya ito, Coach?
Of course, no. Again, no, basketball is a game of unpredictability. So, masyadong complex ang basketball para i-analyze, no. Parang ang bawat laro is just a simple coin toss. You don't know who will win. No, kahit ilang lamang 'yan, no, they can recover with the proper coaching and with a proper team play. But of course, hindi ganun kadali. Kasi of course, hindi naman robot or hindi mga AI ang kalaban mo. So they will adjust as the team adjusts to recover.
Yes, definitely. And so it's not yet easy to say na San Fernando will win this game dahil meron tayong 7 minutes pa and 50 seconds remaining sa ball game na ito. Although nasa free throw line ngayon ang isa sa tirador ng San Fernando na si number 24 Joseph Calleja.
And if you'll notice, partner, halos lahat ng points is from free throw kung hindi sa penetration from San Fernando. Siguro na agitate na humabol, no, or nanggigigil humabol ang Pasacao. Kaya minsan nafa-foul nila, no, trying to prevent the other team to score.
But in the meantime, Pasacao just made a triple mula sa corner. with that shot. And yan, ang score natin 57-71. Malayo pa rin po yung agwat.
Asibor once again, slashing into the basket.
Ayan, so 73-57. Merong 13-point lead po ang San Fernando kontra Pasacao. At ito na si Saquillo. Pinasa sa kakampi ang kalaban, top of the key. That's a long two.
Yan, slowly but surely. Ngayon sila naman yung magre-recover.
That's Philip Ribamba. Gaganti sana ang San Fernando with a triple, pero ayan, nakuha pa rin ang rebound. So mananatili sa kanilang bola. Ginugulo. Pero what a crossover move from behind the back ang ipinakita doon ng isa sa matulis na guard ng San Fernando na nag-take effect naman sa kanyang kakampi para ma-clean up the mess with that shot.
Oo, ang naging struggle dito, partner, ng Pasacao is sobrang liliksik ng players ng San Fernando. Maybe because of their age, no? Kasi mga young athletes, kung mapapansin mo, parang mga bata ang players ng
Much younger.
San Fernando. Yeah, as compared to the enemy. At nagpapasikat na nga with a spin.
What a move! Pero na foul, sayang.
Ayan.
Asibor could have squeezed in sana for an easy two, pero pinigilan na siya ng depensa. Foul na lang.
Parang baga sa laro, nagbabaga na si Asibor.
Oo.
Mula kanina na walang puntos. Parang nagliliyab na ang kanyang karburador.
Look at that one. That crossover move, yeah!
Ang Iverson ng San Fernando.
And, ganda sana ang move yun, sabi ko nga eh. Pero, Hawks lang naman, sabi ni Asibor, magpiprito na naman ako. At ayan na nga, 77-61. $18-point lead na po ang na-enjoy ngayon ng San Fernando. Pasacao, number 3, Ribamba, wala. Nasa kanya pa rin bola. Pero maling pasa yon.
Pinasa sa kalaban,
Oo.
partner.
Behind the back pass at nakuha ng mga kalaban. Ito na ang San Fernando with that Alahoy na tira. Wala, pero nandun si number 44 to clean up the mess. May pa-end one pa!
Kung makita mo, partner, no, ang galing ng mga pasa, no, ng sequence
Oo.
ng play ng San Fernando.
Isa yun sa mga nanonotice ko, yung unselfishness ng mga players nitong San Fernando.
Tama, no? Whoever is open, you give the ball to them.
Oo.
No, that's the idea of their play.
Talagang idinadrop.
And parang lilituhin mo sila with the ball movement. Parang kung ikaw yung bantay, asa na, asa na?
Parang pinifake lang nila yung defense so that a teammate from them will be will be left open for those kind of shots kagaya ng ginawa ni Oscar Beltran in that last sequence na kung saan nakabuslo siya ng dos at end one pa yun, di ba, coach?
Oo, partner. Tama, no? Kung mapapansin mo dito sa live stage natin, may naka-helmet, no, sa court side sa side ng Pasacao, no, kasi siguro umuulan ng 3 points at puntos, no, kaya kailangan protektahan ng ulo. Napansin ko lang kanina, partner, naka-helmet siya.
Naka-helmet pa.
Oo.
Nako, sa amin inuhuli yung hindi naka-helmet
Oo,
na
dito.
nagmamotor. Pero ewan ko lang dito sa
Huliin
Pamplona
yan kasi naka-helmet.
huli yung naka-helmet pero
walang
motor.
motor. Ayan, iwas injury, partner. No?
Pasiguro si tatay, ano?
Oo.
Ito naman, pinapasiguro na ng San Fernando ang kanilang standing sa game na to.
Tama, and 5 minutes and 33 seconds remaining time na lang.
At siniguro na din, Beltran ang free throw na yon. At ayan na nga, 19-point lead na po ang lamang ng San Fernando kontra sa Pasacao.
Grabe
Number
ang
4.
kalamangan, partner.
Perez to Saquiliano, going down low, going back court or back door, pero wala. Yung tirang yon, reverse layup, medyo kapos pero he was fouled.
Saquillo trying his best, partner, to maximize his presence in the playing court. Pero of course, tao lang tayo at napapagod din.
Napapagod
So
din.
It affects the performance. No, kanina, parang almost flawless yung mga movements and shots. Ngayon, no, even the free throws, no, he didn't make any basket out of the 2 throws. But good thing they recovered.
At ayan, he's battling for rebound.
And 3 and the 4th
Ayan
attempt.
naman!
5th attempt, partner.
May end one pa!
Tsaka lang pumasok. Sabi niya, my mistake, I'm correcting it.
Oo, kahit pagod na. Sabi mo nga kanina, you were guessing na he will be mabababad siya sa last quarter. At eto na nga, parang hindi pa siya nilalabas talaga ng coach.
Oo nga, partner, no? Pero yan, hindi naman siya maka-complain kasi nga, he's very vital for the team. No, kasi magaling naman yung rebound ng mga kampi niya kaso medyo maalat lang din sa mga pagtira.
And that's the price ng napabayaan nila yung offense ng kalaban.
Tama.
Ito na nga, umaalagwa na sa kalamangan. They could have stopped their opponent earlier on. Di na, uy, madali. Break muna tayo.
Para nakita ka ng maganda.
May maganda ba? Ayo, may
And
maganda pala.
shoutout sa mga beautiful and handsome audiences ng Pamplona.
Ayan, there goes the Pamplona smile.
Pamplona derived from Spanish town.
Oo.
Kung saan ang mga santo, karamihan ng santo no, ay nabuhay or ipinanganak.
Oo, yung napag-alaman ko na yung Pamplona, is yun nga, derived from, is that a city or a town from Spain?
I'm not sure, coach, no. Sir.
Pero parang ganon, na
Kung city ba talaga or probinsya, basta isang lugar.
isang lugar sa Spain. Yan ang sigurado tayo. At sigurado tayong may hawak ngayon ng bola ay si Asibor. At ayan na nga, ang mga taga San Fernando, mid-range shot, mula sa corner, wala. Ito, all alone, number 3 for the layup. And that's Philip Ribamba for Pasacao.
A deep sido shot. Piece of cake.
Kaya pa to, sabi ng Pasacao. 4 minutes pang nalalabi. Ito na naman si number 14, giving it to the corner. And yes!
3 points!
That's a triple. Yun lang.
Adding salt to the wound, partner.
Oo. That's definitely a salt to the wound.
Ang sakit. Grabing kalamangan na.
Ayan, nakuha pa nila yung rebound at meron pang whistle ang referee. Napakagandang play na yon. All alone. Hindi na umabot dun sa Sakilio for the defense for that 3-point shot made. Alright, once again, kasama niyo po si Kapa Morgan and Sir Angelo Espinosilla para sa coverage ng ating first match-up of our doubleheader for tonight. Ito po sa Pamplona Municipal Covered Court. Ito po ang Pasacao versus San Fernando, who is enjoying the lead right now, 83-85. Mamaya po, maglalaban ang Pamplona at ang ano bang makakatunggali nila?
Libmanan, partner.
Manan!
Ang karatig na munisipyo ng Pasacao. No, since you're new here, partner, at sa ating mga audience, maybe they're watching kasi live na live tayo sa buong Bicolandia. If you are to come here, no, you'll first run through San Fernando, then Pamplona, eventually Pasacao, and then after Pasacao, you'll have Libmanan and Sipocot.
Yan yung mga municipalities dito sa 2nd District, right?
Yes.
Oh.
So we are really thankful for the Pamplona, the municipality of Pamplona for giving us this court, no, para hindi na dumayo sa kafuerte ang ating mga players.
Oo. And yun nga ang adhikain din ng Ako Bicol. Itong Ako Bicol Cup ay talagang ilapit sa mga tao ang ganitong entertainment.
And all for
basketball entertainment.
Yes, and all of that, partner, no, for free, brought to you by Congressman Zaldico.
At ng Ako Bicol Party List, katabang na, kasurog
Kasurog
pa.
pa.
At ayun, gamit ang banda, number 4, that's Paulo Perez for Team Pasacao.
Yan, in 3 minutes, remaining time, partner. Kaya pa ba to? Kung ikaw yung coach, ano ba mafe-feel mo, partner? Kung ikaw
Ay,
yung coach ng Pasacao.
never say die ako. Kaya pa yan. In the meantime, we have a report from one of our beautiful courtside reporter, Jessamay Navales. Jessamay,
Thank you, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan. The Team Pasacao remains positive despite the double-digit lead of Team San Fernando. Kapansin-pansin nga na unti-unting napapagod ang mga players ng Team Pasacao after exerting so much effort during the starting period. Kaya naman during the dugout, Coach Gilbert Pamarang of Team Pasacao advised the players to maximize the remaining time through the use of 1-2 defense para tapatan ang depensang tinatapon ng San Fernando. At as much as possible, stop committing fouls. Dagdag pa nga ni Coach, just do your best at huwag susuko. That's the latest for now. Back to you, Coach Angela and DJ Morgan.
Yes, maraming salamat, Ms. Jessamy Davales. And that's what Pasacao needs to do. They have to still do their best. Kahit na nga, the clock is going thinner and thinner. Ayan, papanipis na ng papanipis po yung ating oras.
Tama, partner, no? And na-notice din ni Coach, no, na they are accumulating several fouls and they are fouling the shooters of San Fernando. That's why lumobo yung kalamangan kasi yung napafoul nila, yung mga accurate yung mga shots.
Oo, kadalasan dyan napafoul. Ayan na naman,
Yun,
napafoul na
foul
naman
na
si
naman.
Asibor. Madalang na mag-mintis yan sa free throw line.
So sinesecure yung bola at ang mga ball handler natin, no, na pinapasok is yung mga shooters. And I think, no, they are on their penalty. Kung tama yung pakarinig ko sa ating arena announcer na si Coach Owen.
Oo. Ayan, sabi ko nga sa'yo pulidong-pulido itong mag-free throw si Rick Jularts Asibor.
Oh, even in his junior years partner sa Universidad de Santa Isabel, pag bumitaw na siya ng 3-point, tatalikod na ang lahat kasi pasok.
Talaga.
And he was known for making several 3-point shots.
Ayan na naman nagkaagawan. Pinasa kay Sakilio sa ilalim. Siniguro na yun, Sakilio this time. At eto na naman ang mga taga San Fernando with Beltran having the ball. Sabi niya, sandali, antayin ko yung mga kakampi ko. Uy! Nice move! Pero
Ganda sa
that
partner.
shot wouldn't drop.
And yun, narinig yung partner sa ating arena announcer. 2 minutes na lang. Makakahabol kaya ang Pasacao? Asibor, desperate.
Hirap na hirap doon si Sakilio.
Asakilyo rather.
That particular play. Pero talagang nandun yung kanyang eagerness to battle for the rebound and try to make those second opportunity shots.
So even if the game doesn't go your way, no, heart strong pa din, partner, no. That's the heart of our players here sa Ako Bicol Cup. Hindi sila basta-basta player na aayaw.
Yun ang dapat na mindset or mentality ng bawat player. Kagaya niyan. Meron pa, sabi ni number 26, that's Jeric Moncodin.
Kaya kahit nag-struggle sila, partner, no, we have to remember these players are the cream of the craft. They are the best players in their municipality.
Yes, indeed. And there goes!
At lumipad pa.
Asibor was fouled. Was that Asibor?
No, number 14, partner.
That's number 14, si Rosler Monoy.
Roseller Monay.
Parang magkamukha kasi, no?
Oo nga, partner. Magkaka-height, magkaka-build. At dating magkalaban, partner, no, sa
Talaga?
Collegiate League. Kasi si Monay, sabi ko nga, from Golden Knights at si Asibor from Universidad de Santa Isabel, no, magkakampi sila. So, very, very good opportunity ang Ako Bicol Cup for players to maximize and reunite. No? Reunite with other team, no, yung mga parang kalaban nila. It goes to show yung parang kasabihan sa basketball, kalaro kita, hindi kalaban.
Yan, tama yan. Second shot was good.
Grabe, partner.
Just like the first one.
Tama, no, parang walang sinasayang, no, na free throws ang ating San Fernando.
And here we go down with Pasacao. Hindi pa rin tapos ang laban. We still have 1 minute to play. Ano kaya ang gagawin ng mga taga-Pasacao? Siyempre, ititira yan! Yun, gamit ang banda. Sinisiguro na talaga na every opportunity will be a success for Pasacao.
Tama, and I think the last thing they'll do now is to kill the time because they have 15-point lead.
At ayan na naman.
And yan, pinapabayaan na nga para wala ng foul.
Cutting the lead to 13. And we would like to acknowledge the presence of Mayor ng Pamplona, Architect Dennis Buendia Imperial. Nandito po. Ayan, nakikita. Actually, siya yung napopokusan ng ating camera as of now.
Si Mayor Architect Dennis Buendia Imperial. Again, thank you po, Mayor, Vice Mayor, and the councilors of Pamplona for allowing us to experience the Ako Bicol Cup here in Pamplona.
Maraming salamat po, LGU ng Pamplona, for your warm accommodation and warm accommodation ng mga tao dito as we witness this exciting ball game.
And kung makikita mo, partner, no, punong-puno talaga ang ating court.
Siyempre, susunod na yung kanilang home team.
Parang full support
Oo.
ng ating people of Pamplona.
Mapapalaban kontra ano ngayon?
Libmanan,
Libmanan.
partner. And yan, shot clock is off, I think. So, parang ibibigay na din ito ni San Fernando. Hindi na sila siguro magpa-foul kasi wala nang oras. At tinira pa nga.
.8 seconds remaining in this ball game.
Jump ball.
At ito, we can really say na it's San Fernando's ball game na.
Yeah. So we have to commend both teams, partner, no?
Oo.
Pasakaw showing a great start in the first quarter. And San Fernando showing their hearts. No, the heart of a warrior throughout the game to recover.
Yes, in this particular board game, 14-point lead ang na-enjoy ng San Fernando against the losing team, Pasakaw, with only 77. Yan ang naipon nila as we end this great match-up in this double-header dito po sa Pamplona Municipal Court ng ongoing Day 3 ng ating Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. With yours truly, Kapak Morgan and
Angelo
Sir.
Espinosilia. Thank you so much sa ating mga viewers sa Facebook at sa live audience natin sa Pamplona.
Oo, and again, mapapanood po tayo live dahil may susunod pa po tayong laban ha. Abangan nyo yan. Napapanood tayo live sa Ako Bicol Online TV at ganoon din sa Facebook page mismo ni Congressman Saldico. Kong Saldi Facebook page. Alright, and
At maririnig nyo, no, si Kapa Morgan, commentator na DJ pa sa radyo.
ay nako, grabe. Mahirap kumita ng pera talaga, no? and this is being brought to you also. This is being broadcasted by IMBC, Infinity Media Broadcasting Company for Ako Bicol. Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur.
Yan. So I think follow nyo din po yung page nila, no?
How about you, Coach? May page ka ba na for them to follow?
Wala naman, coach.
Ayaw mong dudumugin ka doon.
Oo. Baka kasi magsipila na sila, charot lang.
And in a while, we will be with our, since it's San Fernando who won this ball game, or yeah, we will be having Miss Barbie Floriano for, okay, as we wrap this game. And ito na, yung ating, ito pa pala, napapanood pa tayo sa ating Ako Bicol Cup YouTube channel. So they have to follow the YouTube channel natin. Again, it's Ako Bicol Cup YouTube channel.
So,
Live
tama.
na live po tayo dyan.
Paki-like, paki-subscribe, and hit the notification bell
Oo.
of the Ako Bicol Cup YouTube channel para updated tayo sa mga laro. No, kasi
Oo.
I think this will run all throughout the year, partner. Tama ba?
Yes, of course. And nag-start lang tayo dito sa Camarines Sur for 2023. And siguro, baka sa susunod na mga liga ay dyan na kami sa inyong lugar. Alright, as we take a look at the highlights of the ball game.
Yan, yung favorite mo partner kanina na hinahanap,
Si
si
Nolyora.
Nolyora. No, coming out from nowhere. And then pinaulanan talaga tayo ng 3 points no na tinatry nila during the first quarter kaso medyo inaalat.
Ayan, sino kaya coach yung mga candidates natin for our Kasurog Best Player of the Game?
I think no first from
Sino yung mga candidates?
San
Marami yan.
Fernando, unang-una si Asibor no having
Oo.
several shots and several free throws no both from the inside and outside. And I think if I'm not mistaken si Nolyora din.
Oo, pwede rin.
And yan no, sila yung dalawang notable player kanina.
Oo, na posibleng maging best player. Pero ito na, hindi na natin patatagalin pa. We will know kung sino ang ating Kasurog Best Player of the Game with Miss Barbie Floriano.
Thank you so much, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan. Now with me is the Kasurog Best Player of the Game, Rick Asibor, jersey number 3, having 22 points, 3 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Congratulations po. And matatanong ko lang, kamusta sa feeling na ikaw po ang Best Player of the Game?
Unang-una po sa lahat, thank you kay Lord kasi binigyan kami ng magandang laban. Yan, siguro nung first quarter, nag-adjust pa, madami pang adjustment kami kasi kulang sa preparation. Pero yan nga, sa tulong ni coach, sa mga teammates ko, nakuha namin yung panalo.
Yun nga, nakita ko rin na 0 basket kayo during the first quarter pero umariba ka ng mag-second quarter na. And ngayon, naka-livestream tayo. Pasalamatan at i-shoutout mo naman ang iyong mga supporters.
Thank you po kay Lord. Tsaka thank you kay Mayor Mabolo sa suporta sa amin. Tsaka thank you sa Ateneo Golden Knights, sa mga coaching staff, kay Coach Nuki, kay Coach Sai, sa lahat pong coach. Then thank you po kay Mama sa suporta, sa girlfriend ko. Yan.
So, ayan.
Meron pa shoutout. Shoutout din po sa mga teammates ko, kay Rodney, kay Gabe, kay Oka, kay, sino pa? Sila Ross, sila Agi, yan. Kay Raymond, tsaka sa pamilya ni Agi sa Cebu. Tapos sa pamilya ko sa Sibor family, tsaka Toledano family. Yan.
So, ayan. Thank you very much, Rick Asibor, for being the best player of the game. And ito na po ang ating first game for tonight. Abangan nyo po mga kasurog ang ating second game. It will be Libmanan versus Pamplona. And it will be a very exciting game. So stay tuned. This is Barbie Floriano, courtside reporter.